Rotating cleanup assignments on the caper chart is a lesson in fairness as well as responsibility. Everything that happens in Girl Scouting is something more than it seems on the surface.
The caper chart rules. No one is excused and no job is a punishment. Pretty soon the girls think of the cleanup as necessary housekeeping, and they'll even help each other out.
Attention, please. It's almost time for us to end our meeting. And I just want to ask you, please, to make sure that you remember to get your permission slip signed, because if you don't have a signed permission slip, you can't go on the trip, okay? Okay. All right, I think that's about it for now.
Okay, girls, let's do the Girl Scout promise. May I have the 3 patrol leaders up here, please?
Are you ready?
On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law.
They made their decision, did the research, and made it happen. There was enough money left over from last year's cookie sale to cover the cost. But after this trip, they may decide to raise the dues slightly to build up their reserves.
The junior Girl Scouts arrive at the Science Museum, eager to begin work on their Science Discovery Badge.
See? See, move. Look at my color. And it's slower than we are.
At the Body Heat exhibit, the girls discover that heat generated from their bodies can be detected by an infrared camera and displayed on a color monitor.
What is blue?
9, 8.
What is blue?
Blue is cold. Real cold.
Let's take a look at this, girls.
Jennifer, what is this?
Well, this is an exhibit about microbes.
What is a microbe?
In the world of microbes, girls feel what it's like to be 1,000 times smaller than usual. At Window on the Universe, the girls see live images of astronauts living and working in space.
What is this?
This is an exhibit about DNA and your traits. In this exhibit, you will be looking at 8 different traits. Now, these 8 different traits are unique to you. For example, your widow's peak.
But what's the widow's peak?
Now, the widow's peak is a little hairline that's right in front of your forehead. In order to see it, you must pull your hair back and look to see if you have a line going down.
Hey, that's mine.
I need it.
Differences of opinion do happen. Young, growing feelings get hurt easily sometimes. Whenever possible, I encourage the girls to talk about it and resolve it themselves. Everyone feels better if the girls can work out their own solutions. I always wanted to go to this attraction, but never found the time until now. It was fun and I learned a thing or two also, but the trip was just the start. They couldn't wait to complete their work on the Science Discovery Badge.
You fold your cardboard into 3 sections, and then you take the 2 side sections and put them into a triangle and tape the top together. Then you put cellophane.
Cellophane?
But then you want to cut it a little fatter so it's bigger than the actual piece.
Who wants to try to float a needle on water?
I do!
Okay, let's try it.
Doesn't work.
Okay, try it again. I'm sure
Yes!
Oh, yeah! She did. See, it does work. We're real experts over here.
Got it. 3 needles.
And I'm going to see what's going over here. How are you girls doing over here?
We're trying to put water drops on the pennies. How many water drops do you think will fit on 1 penny? 5, 7.
How many do you think?
10, like.
10? Well, let's try.
1, 2, 3, 29, 30. Oh my gosh.
And look how big the water's getting and not even coming off. Isn't that something? Look at that. Isn't that? My goodness, she's a pro. Wow. That is amazing. I'm amazed. Are you not amazed?
That's a little penny.
That's right. Look at that.
This is working. The colors are moving around.
Can I see it?
Sure.
See?
Oh, cool.
And they came up with another idea, sharing some of what they learned with a group of Daisy Girl Scouts as a community service project. So, out of one activity, the girls practiced making plans, setting group goals, and researching information. They figured out how to finance a trip, went on it, chose a badge project, and shared some of what they learned with other Girl Scouts. And we all had fun.
Okay, and here are your badges. And I'd like to say congratulations, girls.
Thank you.
Junior Girl Scouts like to let the world know who they are and what they've accomplished.
Okay, girls, we're going to end our meeting by thinking about all we've accomplished today. We're going to do the friendship circle, which is a great tradition in Girl Scouting.
They are more confident in themselves, more sensitive to the needs of others, aware of the larger world around them, and have a better idea of how they fit into it. In short, they are growing in mind and heart as well as body, thanks in great part to their leaders.
I was never a Girl Scout myself. Now I can see all the fun I missed.
I'm making a big difference in their lives, and they're making an even bigger one in mine.
Because she knows what kids want and stuff like that, and she makes everything fun for us.
Whenever there's a sad face, she can always turn it upside down and make it into a happy face.
She has patience and she makes everybody feel comfortable because she doesn't raise her voice.
And she'll let us vote for when we want to play games, so it's not always her decision. I like my leader because she helps me with things that I didn't think I could do before.
I want to be a leader like her.
Okay, well, I hope all your wishes come true, and that's the end of our meeting, okay?
I want to thank you all for coming.
Our goal in Girl Scouting is to help girls become the best they can be, and we can't do it without you.